I get real emotional because it's been such a journey. 20 years that I've fought cancer. And for 20 years, I was 50 when I started and I just turned 70. So 20 years I have fought this. It started with breast and ovarian cancer. It then went into remission, or what I thought I was clean and clear. But then about 11 years later in 2011, cancer came back in my lymph nodes. This time they did radiation. Well, it helped, but it still was, my CA-125 kept going up. So then in 2018-19, I found out it was coming back. We took a trip to the Holy Lands. And when I got to the Holy Lands, I just felt such a peace. And we went to the Wailing Wall. And when I was down there, it was like somebody hit me in the head with a brick and said, "Debbie, I've told you, you have to believe. If you will believe, I've told you all this time that I will heal you, but you're not believing it. You have to believe if you're going to get healed." And I want to read you a verse. I want to read you Philippians 4:6-8, where Paul tells us, don't worry about anything. Pray about everything. Tell God what you need and then thank Him for what He's done. Then you will experience God's peace, which exceeds anything that we can understand. His peace will guard your heart and your minds as you live through Jesus Christ. Paul says, now, dear brothers and sisters, one final thing. Fix your thoughts on what is true, what is honorable and right and pure and lovely and admirable. Think about things that are excellent and praiseworthy. Peace is yours if you just ask for it, but you have to believe that you're going to receive it. This year, in 2019, this came back, and then I was sent to MD Anderson in Texas. And when I got there, I knew this is where I had to be. And that is when God said, this is what you need to do. The medication that I started taking in December was not even approved for ovarian cancer. Well, I started taking it, and I'm cancer-free. Every day I pray for God to give me the privilege of witnessing to somebody, and He's never turned me down. Every day I get somebody that I get to tell something about Christ. And that's more important to me than anything else. I asked for Him to fall fresh on me every day, the Holy Spirit. I asked for Him to forgive me of my sins, and please, please keep Satan away from me. Because that is so important, because that doubt that comes in, that is not of God. God is not a person who throws you doubts.